Hey everyone, Arjashada here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. And yep, it's the same day as when I was streaming the last one. So previously, I tried to see how long I could hold out and see like how many of those dialogues with Monica you could get, but well, she started repeating stuff, so I decided, ah, to heck with it. So now, I guess the only thing left to do is put an end to this little story. And after that, I'm not sure. I might see if I can go do like maybe a few bonus things real fast, but other than that, I don't think I will start the side stories until later. It's an ordinary school day, just like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Daniel! Well, there already is one girl. But you're not dating her. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we've picked up that habit once again. Daniel, are you proud of me? Huh? For what? You know. No, I don't. For waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Daniel, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? We're gonna go clubbing. Okay, no. Not that kind of club. I told you already, I'm not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time, when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I've decided on a club. Really? No! Which one? Tell me! I wonder what's for dinner. Okay, no. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! Surprise! You meanie! Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. And nothing of any relative importance happened whatsoever. After I pack my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. Should I buy plus? That depends on you. I mean, there's a lot more features to it, specifically the side stories, but otherwise, it is... I mean, it is mostly the original DDLC. I mean, don't listen to me because I was crazy enough to buy it for the Switch and the PS4, even though I'm most likely never ever going to touch it on PS4, but I have it. I have it there. I guess as for the sake of saying that I do have it on PS4, even though I obviously went with the Switch version by default. Anyway, let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. The room. And then I find Tommy Wiseau. And then he goes, I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, no. I timidly open the door in front of me. I gently open the door. Okay, no. Hello? Ah! Daniel! What are you doing here? You're tearing me apart, Lisa! You're tearing me apart, Sayori! Imagine she's here like, what are you doing here? And that's the first thing I say to her. You're tearing me apart, Sayori! Well, I glanced around the room. Oh, hi, Mark. Huh. So you're the Daniel that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Daniel. We're the literature club. Really? I thought you were the Wingles. Okay, no. Well, I mean, there is 3 of them. So then which one of you is Pain, which one of you is Riku, and which one of you is Yuna? Actually, I think that's an easy answer. Or, no, it's not. I think Yuri would be Pain, but I don't know. I almost feel Sayori would be like Riku. But I can picture Natsuki being like Yuna. The what? It's a thing from Final Fantasy X too. There's 3 girls, and they do this pop diva thing, and yeah. They also go stealing stuff. Or, well, they're not stealing stuff, they're sphere hunters. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. She's also very grumpy. Never played it. 4, 7, 8, and 3. I have played 7, 8, 10, and then the 13 trilogy. I have most of them, though. And my friend and former crush, Maddie, well, she was a big fan of Final Fantasy IV, especially Kain. Well, I actually played all of 8, and I think that was like one of my favorite ones, but, well, I can't say it's my favorite one from the PlayStation era because I never got around to 9, so I liked 8. I might be controversial saying this, but I kind of preferred 8 over 7, mostly for the gameplay structure. Maybe not so much the story, but the gameplay I liked a little more. Anyhow, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Almost everybody's favorite is 7. Unless you talk to anybody who liked 6. As Maddie would put it, if you had the fans of 6 meet up with the fans of 7 in a dark alley, things would go bad real fast. I look forward to working with you. Working? Daniel, don't tell me. I'm a Clippers fan. Okay, no. No one's gonna get that reference. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Okay, that's probably the closest you're ever gonna get to me trying to do a Sayori scream. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be too bad having you, or it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I want to hope that I got the good version because I spent as much time with everybody as I possibly could. So I guess we'll see if Sayori turns evil or not. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. One appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have decided, the girls have arranged a few desks, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. There we go. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. And that's when Natsuki said the 2 most horrible words in the English language. The 2 most horrifying words in the English language. Ta-da! Whoa! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, I am a pro after all. Just hurry up and take one before I change my mind. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. It's delicious! I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? No, she's wondering if you like her or not. Or maybe she's contemplating killing you in your sleep. Okay, no. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything, you dummy. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Hello, Glad. I'm Daniel. Okay, no. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Daniel, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good answer, or I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Because Yuri is a passionate person, confirmed. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Huh?
Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say that!
She loves these books. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. Manga is literature! So, if Daniel wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. Who do you think I am? Act 2, Yuri? Oh wait, what am I talking about? However, it would also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Daniel? Maybe...
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
Well, I don't know. I always question, what the hell they used to do before MC joined the club.
I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
Oh my god, they're holding hands! Yeah, I wouldn't want to either. Act 2 Yuri scares me. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. They're holding hands!
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make 2 of us. Because I'll read books. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri... Huh? I have to read manga?
Oh, come on, there's a few good horror ones that I know. Ever heard of Higurashi?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more up in...
This is where my tongue stops working.
You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really?
No.
I mean...
Or anything by Junji Ito. Possibly. There are a lot of good horror manga series out there. Some of which have been adapted into some pretty decent horror anime series as well. I think Another is also another... Or Another is Another horror series that I'm familiar with.
It makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind.
Natsuki, you're making headlines. The shippers are gonna start going crazy. Yes. Well, it's an anime series. I don't know much about the source material. Have I mentioned that I have a huge backlog of anime series that I want to watch but have never gotten around to? It's on there.
Not at all. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
Sayori's not No, Sayori is helping the shippers. Redundant much on my part. Well, I mean, the series is called Another. That is the actual title of it. I don't know. Well, I was trying to say that it is an anime series as well. So... Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. I've been looking forward to this.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Daniel.
Hopefully they don't all start fighting over me and things start going into chaos. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Daniel. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. I was hoping for the good version, too. I was working hard to get the good version. If I don't get it, well... I don't know if I'll cry, but I am going to be, like, super disappointed. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're going to make it the best club ever! Now that you've joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Daniel.
Okay, here we go. Moment of truth time.
I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I'm evil, and I want you to be all mine and only mine.
Okay, there we go.
I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comforted us through our hard times, and you helped us get along with each other. Don't you get it, Daniel? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you?
No, I did not, and that's why I was working really hard to make sure I didn't.
You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far. But all along, that's all I ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. It's kind of sad, you know. After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game.
Well, that's where the modding scene kind of comes in. Although I am kind of sad that this was like the end of the game back then.
So, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to miss you, Daniel.
I'm gonna miss all of you. Well, At least I can say that buying DDLC Plus was a chance to get to see them all again, the way that I remember them. All the good times and the bad times, the life-scarring memories that I have from the game. But I mean, all in all, this game does still have some special meaning to me, so I was more than happy to buy it on the Switch and the PS4.
Come and visit sometime, okay?
I would, but then you delete the game at the end and it makes me sad.
We'll always be here for you.
At least in my heart, you'll always be here for me.
We all love you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
And now we get the letter from Dan Salvato here. Although, I don't know if if this is the same one from the original game or not. I'm not going to be able to read it out loud just because, well, it'd be a little too much for me right now. But, well, I guess I'll just read it silently to myself, and it'll stay up up on the screen. Well, not like Dan Salvato's listening to the stream anyway, but I can say that you've definitely created something special to the point where myself and so many others are dedicated to this fandom even 6 years later. To the point where I've bought plushes, pillows, figurines, Nendroids of these characters that you've created. And hey, don't go to sleep on me now. And that I've even tried my hand at crafting different stories and scenarios for these characters you've created. And I still do want to see if I can make my quote-unquote ideal dream mod for Monica. Just because in a sense I do want to give her a happy ending, but also because I do want to pay a tribute to somebody who did used to be special to me. Somebody who's no longer with us anymore. Okay. So what do I have for the pictures now? Okay, so this is the letter for completing the game and, well, getting the perfect ending. If you got the bad ending, you would get a letter from Monica. Let's see, achieve the special ending of the story. Special ending. And yeah. Music. Alright. Unable to delete, elevator. What? Really? Can I see that art of Natsuki? Which one? This one here? Yeah, I guess this is the prototype Natsuki. Much like how we also have these prototype girls here with the prototype uniforms. And I swear one of these girls, well, specifically the purple-haired girl with the hair in the ponytail, looks like she belongs in some kind of anime. Let me see. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not going to do the side stories yet. Okay, so then how in the world do you... Data collected 59%. Well, at least there is that. I'm just kind of here like, huh. Okay, well, I guess now I have to see for myself. Let me see here. Regardless of what final conclusion occurs, reading the end letter, blah blah blah, it will grant the ability to run reset. Once unlocked, this ability can be used. Oh wait, this is a Screen Rant article. It will grant the ability to run reset.sh and restart the game from scratch. Once unlocked, the ability can be used anytime during additional playthroughs of DDLC application. However, it does not allow full deletion or access of other files outside of few circumstances. Remove the first run. That's what I'm trying to do, but like, it won't let me delete those saves. Format. And now it's raining. I don't know if anyone can hear that. Okay. What if I quit the game and then reset it? Or not reset it, restart it. Yeah, because I'm just here like, I know that there is a way you can do this. Well, obviously, since I never got to this point until now. Yeah, and that's a weird thing. Like, you would think, like, shouldn't I be running this on administrator? Like, what do you mean I can't delete my own saves? Please run. Have a nice weekend. Okay, yeah, I saw that you sent the 2 items when I tried looking this up. Oh, here we go. Yeah, because you have to do this a few times to try to get 100% in all this. Let me see, would you like to... No. Well, I know what I'm getting myself into. Okay, well, that solves that problem then. Although before I even... Prepare yourself, because this ending is not pretty. I haven't looked at the thing yet. I saw the other image you sent, but... Yeah, I'll look at it when I can. Okay, let's see. And once again, I'm content warning right here. I tried this with the original 1.0 version of the original DLC, and it didn't do anything. For the 1.1 release of this game, they changed it.
What? What is this? Oh no. No. This can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop! Please make it stop!
Okay, so they toned down that ending good. Side stories. Is this a butterfly effect of some of Monica's more fundamental changes, or... Well, I don't know. Of course, I don't know what this whole virtual machine kind of adds some more depth to this. This metaverse enterprise place. Like, I have no idea. Of course, like, now you can see that it's kind of playing into this a little more. Okay, and well... So this you get from deleting Monica's character file before even starting the game. And there should be one other one. Yes, here it is. You get this one by deleting her twice. I don't know, but I'm thinking like this Metaverse Solutions place is like a company. And like my theory is they're the ones kind of in control of this game. Like in universe, they're the ones like maybe who made this game. In universe, I say, because we know Team Salvato made this like for real. Okay, so we're gonna reset the game again. You only see in MatPat's 2 videos. Oh, well. Well, considering I kind of stopped watching game theory years ago. Like, yeah, so... Of course, MatPat kind of turned me off with some of his videos. Oops. I pressed the A button. Well, it's a good thing I can button mash this. Thank you for staying safe. Well, at least it tells you stuff. Okay, let me see. First of all, can I skip? Yes, I can. Good. I don't want to have to go through it, like, all over again completely. That gave you an idea? Okay, now... Let me see here. I don't think I have to worry about getting 100%, like, for... Well, not 100%, whatever. What am I trying to say? Like, making sure the poems are, like, completely tailored to them. You're going to do the... Let me see. Seeing those two logos. Okay. Yeah, you know, that can work. Okay, yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah. And then we can see how that works. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to try to make a poem for Sayori. Or, well, for this round, I'm gonna try making a poem for Sayori. Malk. Bliss. Sweet. Yes. Romance! Well, actually, yes, romance is actually one of her words. Is pure one of her words? No. Sadness is... Yes, it is. So, I'm writing about happiness and sadness. And passion. And marriage. And let's see, Jumpy... Okay, no, Jumpy's for Natsuki. Empty is... Well... Oh my god, Empty is for Sayori. Why am I not shocked by that? Memories? Clouds? For the rain clouds? No. Huh. But hopeless is... Love. Because love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking girl comes along, singing a song. Okay. Is she like in the anime where they promise to marry each other once? Oh, wow. I don't know, maybe. Although, ironically, Harvest Moon Back to Nature does something like that. Spoiler alert. Sorry. Where you meet your future wife when you're kids, and you make a promise, and then you return to the valley, and yeah. Jeez. Is Laugh one of them? Yes. Anime! Okay, no. I am in misery. Rainbow. QRS. Yes, Rainbow is. Fireflies? Yes. Rain Cloud. Daydream. Excitement. Pout. That's what Natsuki does a lot. Because she's so grumpy. And let's see, skipping, bouncy. Okay, bouncy is not. Okay, scars, shame, silly, sing, smile, sparkle, sunny, sunset, sweet. Time! Awesome. Okay, yes. Okay, thank God. Thank God.
Hi again, Daniel.
Hi again, Ludicrous Speed. Yeah, so I'm basically going to be going at Act 1 in Ludicrous Speed. Oh, yeah, I didn't even get to see what happened there. Yeah, I saved at the first poem minigame, that way I didn't have to redo that. What happens if I go to Monica first? I've never seen this. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever chosen Monica first, so that's actually new to me. Let's go with the Grumpy. And then we'll go with Yuri. Yeah, so basically, I don't know if I already said it, but the idea here is I'm trying to write one poem for each of them to get the requirements. And what the... Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this, even though I didn't read it. Let's see, because I have no idea what I like either. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now it's time for the big fight. You always pick Sayori. Jesus, take me away! And yeah, I guess by that logic, Sayori, take me away. Okay, so now I guess I am going to go with... Let's go with Natsuki. Sticky! Death! Okay, no. Let me see, is pure one of her words? Yes, it is. Promise? No. That's not hers. Judgment. Okay, no. Bunny? Yes. Waterfall? Yeah, actually. Headphones, amazing rose. Milk. Oh, wait, is milk one of her words? Yes, it is. Okay. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Dazzle? No. Sweet? You put sugar on here twice, whoever you are. Yes, it is. Okay, not Daydream. Was Doki Doki one of them? Yes, it is. Bouncy is one. Anime! Wait, anime isn't even on here. Why did nobody put anime on this list? Yeah, in fact, this person also put Lollipop on here twice. Okay, I'm not gonna take any chances then. Spinning. As in spinning in circles! Twirl? Yes. Bliss? Or, no wait, I think Jumpy is one of them. Yes, it is. Cute. I'm not cute! Strawberry? As in Strawberry Fields Forever? Kitty? Pink. Okay, ludicrous speed again. Wow. That slappy sound. Okay, and I guess... Yeah, I guess since this is the first poem I've written for Natsuki... It's kind of playing... Well, actually, I don't know. I don't remember if that was technically day one. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once.
Aren't you supposed to be bad at this?
Is that a compliment?
No, I mean, you know.
Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants.
I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday.
Oh, I see. So this is dialogue... Yeah, because it's different from what I did yesterday, and now I'm appealing to her all of a sudden.
That's all.
Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one.
Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know. Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean...
Ah, so that's how it is. My poem is cute.
No! Why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things.
Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me.
Huh. Reading it again, I decided that it's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki Doki. What the...
Oh my gosh, he said the title! I think that was a little too on the nose, though, I'm not gonna lie.
It would only impress, you know, girls who like those kinds of things.
For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through.
Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, right?
No!
Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is.
Okay, Amy likes spiders. Let's go with Yuri now. Sayori. Oops.
Ooh, I like this one, Daniel. It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Hello, glad I'm Daniel. Okay, I already did that. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better.
I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good.
Yeah, well, I wrote yesterday's poem specifically for you. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. I'm lousy, I know it!
No. I still like this one. I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, Daniel. Never, ever.
Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then?
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Okay, well. Monica... Yeah, well, thank goodness at least you can keep the skip on. Because, yeah, it would take me forever to go through this without it. And... at the... oh, wait. You really think I would ditch you for Natsuki?
But... She's so cute and fun to be around.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. It's not like I need to see her any more than I have to. God! Okay, and now... oh wait, oops. Because that's what I get for trying to fly through this. Nature. Nope. Okay, fine, I'll get the guide up. Okay, Yuri is in the middle here. Vivacious. Or I guess I'll go with agonizing. Electricity. Cage or vibrant? No, cage works. After image. Incapable. I don't. Yeah, no, it's here. Climax. Yes. Fickle. Yes. Effulgent. Yes. I'm probably not even saying that word right. Contamination! Yes. Tenacious. Yes. Insight. Yes. Eternity? Or no, wait, Destiny's on here. Disoriented? Yes. Incongruent. Graveyard. Disaster. Yes. Fester. Yes. Judgment? Yes. Okay. Although, there's no telling how many more times I might have to go through that. And yeah, I will probably get the bad ending this way too. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic. Okay, well. How disappointing. Oh wait, let me see. So then, now I wrote a bad poem for her.
Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards.
Huh?
I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things. As long as you're not trying to impress Yuri or something like that.
Well, kind of ironic she says it that way.
Gross.
Okay.
Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Huh? No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Okay. Or hold on, what was that? She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. Okay, Sayori. And then Monica. Okay, well I guess since Yuri hates me in this timeline... I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and...
But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
No, but, well, you make me think I hate you, and Yuri doesn't like me anymore. No!
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
Okay, now I'll choose Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yay, you picked me! Hold on 1 second.
Okay. And... alright, in this case... yeah, since Natsuki doesn't hate me in this universe... I will go with her. Even though I would prefer to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might happen, what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Some wacky anime shenanigans could happen. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. But I wish you did! Like, seriously, I ship these two like FedEx. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. That's what you think! Okay, I'm gonna save here. We're gonna exit DDLC. And then look at the pictures. Okay, let's see here. In Act 1, try both Sayori and Monica for the weekend. Okay. So I have that now. Okay, here we go. Try writing a poem for a different character each chapter. So yeah, obviously one for Yuri, one for Natsuki, and one for Sayori. As for these two, I don't quite remember yet. Okay, well, obviously these down here, they're for the backgrounds. You get these from the side stories. Likewise, the same thing with the missing poems that are up here. As for the CGs, I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess. Well, I know that there are CGs in the side stories, so I guess that'll be where those come into play. The secrets are, well, the secret poems. There's 11 in all. The game will only give you 3 of them each time. There's also the secret menu. Or, well, aka the ghost menu. That'll be pretty difficult to get. I got lucky when I got it in my original playthrough, but obviously I didn't get so lucky here, so there's a good chance that I will probably be here like a long time if I were to try to go for it. But I wouldn't subject anyone to my attempts at trying for it. Okay, well. Okay, now time for ludicrous speed again. Sayori's confession. Okay, now we're here in the kitchen with Natsuki. And then things get awkward. And then, yeah, I guess I'll just tell Sayori I love you. Make things even worse for us. And then, this is gonna happen again. Let's see, this really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. And then this happens! Please let me out of here, confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? I don't know! Why was I so selfish? Okay, let me actually... This is all my fault. If I had just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it had always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. End. Yep, so that's Act 1 in a nutshell. It's a beautiful morning. Okay, and now we begin Act 2. Okay, I unlocked a special poem. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I... Well then. Okay, well... What time is it now? It's almost midnight. It's almost midnight, and I've been going for... Well, an hour and some change. Not even an hour and a half. Okay, let me see now. I think the only new thing I would get is the secret poem. Yeah, there's a secret poem. One of 11 secret poems or special poems. Yeah, as for these, I might have to look into these a little bit more. Well, I mean, the backgrounds and CGs are kind of self-explanatory. The secret poems, that's all randomized. Getting the ghost menu is also, like, very, very randomized. And as for these promo pictures... Yeah, I'll have to look at those too, just to see. Well, actually, no. If anything... If anything, yeah, maybe I will just stop this stream here. The only other thing that I need to... Well, one of the things that I need to do is... When I get to Yuri's confession, I need to tell her... I need to tell her no to account for the 100%. Okay, well actually, you know what? I can get the video up and running on my phone real fast. So I guess I'll mute the stream, well, I'm gonna mute myself while I watch this. And I guess go from there. Okay, so I just went through that video again. So really, outside of just having to go through the side stories to get some of those last pictures, the main thing I need to do is get all the special poems, which is going to take, well, who knows how many tries, get the ghost menu, and in Act 3, delete Monica before she even begins her monologues. Now, considering I'm probably going to have to go through this game multiple times, I imagine I might have some opportunities for that. And now I'm basically just going to go through this real fast, since this doesn't matter. And I'm probably going to get the bad ending. Okay, it looks like Natsuki. So I just did it at random and it gave me Natsuki. So Yuri seems the most experienced. I should start with her. Natsuki. And then Monica. Yeah, since by this point it doesn't really matter if I get the perfect anymore. Okay, who did I get this time? I don't know. Oh wait, oops. I guess maybe I did get Natsuki again. Wow. Let's see, well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right?
Oh god, she's looking at me with them crazy eyes. In that case, I don't see any problem.
Okay.
And now Yuri's going crazy. Let's see, not bad, right? It's quite longer than yesterday's. Oh wait, I should have... Oh well.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Like, everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure.
Okay, I guess this was the Amy Likes Spiders poem.
Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy?
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Well, gee, I wonder who they could be. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Okay, well... Yeah, that was actually different. Oops, well... Okay, well... Yuri. Funny.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Daniel, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you...
Okay, I can skip this now. Okay, I unlocked a special poem. Can you hear me? Whoa! Red. Let's see, is she gonna be crying blood? I don't think so. Okay, and it's over. Monica! And she's crazy! But what else is new? Okay, we're here at the chocolates. Those realistic peepers. Oh god. Okay, I think I'll leave Yuri for last this time. And yes, I did see something. Oh, hello. Okay, the Just Monica. And Yuri. Funny. Oh my god, well, it's not so funny when she does those crazy eyes or that. Yes. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is new to me, I think. And now... Yuri's gone really crazy, and I'm gonna say no! Since I said yes the last time, I'm gonna say no now. And now there's nothing to stop me from using skip here. So I don't have to sit here for 7 minutes pressing A over and over again. Like I did the last time I got this. And now, as for deleting Monica before she begins her monologues, I'm not even sure. I'd have to actually, well, I'm going to be starting Act 3 in a hot second, so... Since I don't really remember, like when she starts talking, right, when she takes you to the room, like, if you actually have the GUI, so, like, if I'm able to, like, how I'm doing right now, the history, the auto-save, load, all that, if I can even mess with that when she's talking. If not, then I would have to, like, quit out of the game, kind of like how I did before, and then delete her character file that way. Yeah, because right here, there's nothing for her. Okay, well. Let me see. Although... Okay, what did I get? Oh, this is probably the secrets. Must have gotten some repeats. Okay, I'm gonna delete her now. What happens if I delete her, like, way before she starts her monologues? Okay, that's what happens. We just skip all that altogether. Okay, now I'm gonna be kind of... Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting the bad ending now. Although, I mean, I kind of need to do that to try getting 100%. And yeah, so I guess besides getting back to Act 2 again, the last thing I'll have to do is get all the special poems, which will take multiple playthroughs. And then just finish all the side stories. Okay, I've never gotten the bad ending before. Well, obviously, it wasn't so easy before with the PC version, the free PC version.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Daniel.
You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori.
Aw, Daniel. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Daniel, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else.
Yeah, here's the bad ending.
I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Daniel. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Forever.
No.
Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Daniel. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Okay, and I guess we just sit through the credits again.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them are dear to me. Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Okay, and now we have Monica's final goodbye letter. I've never gotten this before, so it's new to me. I've seen other people get it, but like I mentioned, I never got the bad ending when I did my original Let's Play God knows how many years ago. So, yeah, it's new to me in that sense. And yeah, there is that now. Character discrepancy. Huh. Okay, and so here is Monica's final message to the player. At this point, let me see. I need to be able to acquire Sayori and Natsuki's other poems, which should mean I have to go through the side stories. And let me see, I have 3, 4, 5, 6 of these secret poems here. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm just here like 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm just here like there's supposed to be 11 of them, right? So I don't know why. Like, are we missing some space here? Okay, and yeah, so here we have delete her after that. And then, well, here we have the concept MC. Or, well, the faceless protagonist, what he might have looked like if he was a real character. Okay, so I have all of those now. But yeah, essentially, now the only thing that's left to do is to just get all the special poems, finish all the side stories, and then, I guess as the added bonus of trying to get the ghost menu during Act 2. And so now I have 67% of the data collected. Now, oh, hello there. I'm just making some quick notes here. And so we got some different dialogue from when I guess I'm thinking of when I made different poems for each of the three characters. They each had like different reactions to it. I don't know if that counts towards 100% data as well. Just some sort of... Oh great, what's going on with my computer now? Well, maybe that might be a good sign that I might need to end the stream real soon. Yeah, so, well, I guess if I wanted to get like the dialogue itself, I would have to do like a few different combinations for each of the characters. Since I did Sayori, Natsuki, and then Yuri, like that's one combo. The other combo, well, if I did my math right, there are like 9 different combos you can do. Well, at least like different combinations of like which girl to write poems for if you're doing it one for each of them. But yeah, I guess a lot of that stuff I'm just gonna have to do off screen. And that's if I wanted to torture myself by getting 100% exactly in the game. So, I don't know if I would be able to do that though, just because it would take a long, long time and a lot of playthroughs. Of course, then again, I need to to get all the images, I need to get all the secret poems anyway, which would require many different playthroughs anyway, so I don't know, maybe. But either way, most of that is stuff that I can do off screen without having to show on stream. Just because I have to torture myself doesn't mean I have to torture everyone else watching it, so... Or watching it, or watching this, watching it, watching this. That's what happens when my tongue stops working, I mix up words. But okay, so for the time being, the main playthrough is done. It would just be a matter of me going for the side stories and showing all that stuff off. And then after that, yeah, it would take multiple playthroughs of, well, just trying to get those special poems. And if I really, really wanted to, trying to get 100% with the dialogue as well, if that is what counts. I can't be sure, but somebody said something to the effect of, you need to say both yes and no to Yuri's confession in Act 2 in order to get 100%. And that's a dialogue choice. So, yeah. But anyway, like I said, we're not quite done with the game. There are still the side stories to tackle. But otherwise, I am done with this main playthrough. Everything else will just be a bonus sort of thing that I'll try to take care of off screen if I can. So, with that, I will see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Stay golden, and later, folks.